it seems like we're heading towards a very grave situation. And this has been a conclusion, or this has been the crescendo of the way we have been living for so many of these years. All these years, the way human civilization has developed, this is actually a climax of that. So I think it's high time that people who are making policies or people who decide the rules of the world should know that we're doing something wrong, and we bring a shift in our ways of doing things. What would you like to say about that? How can we do that?
The thing that the actual power lies in the hand of politicians. No? The power to change. The intellectuals, the intelligent people don't have any power. In Nepal also, there are thousands of people who have great intelligence and who can make this country a paradise, but they don't have any power. No? Powers are in the hand of politicians. And normally in the poor country and undeveloped country like us, India, Nepal, Asia, SAARC countries, no? Power-hungry people are attracted in politics. Not intelligent people are. Rather, intelligent people don't want to fight election. No? Who will go and ask every house, give me vote? No? Anybody who has a self-respect, no, and dignity will not go to every house and say, I will do all your duty, please give me a vote. No? So intelligent people and people really who have a vision, they can't beg votes. And here, at the time of election, not only begging vote, you have to buy votes. No? Begging not. You have to give money indirectly. Masu Chura, Rakshi. So that's why politician knows that they should collect money, no? Because whatever in social media you criticize at them, no? At the time of election, the money will become the main rule, no? If you have to buy motorbike to your worker, mobile phone to your local leaders, and give them every night. A lot of politician friends told me that villagers are their workers. They all become non-vegetarian for 2-3 months during election. Every night they need meat and rakshi and mobile phones, and you have to provide it. No? So for this reason, politics in the Southeast Asia or in poor country has associated with corruption. Howsoever akhtiyar you make, no? This is a need, no? People need money to buy election. They have to buy votes, no? So these are the practical problems. So what was your main?
My question is, what would you like to say to this situation, that now we need to shift in our consciousness, now we need to bring a shift in our consciousness? How can we do that? Because we're all heading towards a very grave situation.
Yes. So the Westminster style of government, we have copied it from England, no? Where there is a literacy rate is more than 99%, and people are affluent, no? And people are conscious. Even in those countries, very intelligent people or people with high moral character, they don't go in politics, even in America. No? Because the way the politics is shaping, no, people are disgusted with this type of politics everywhere in the world, especially in the poor country where people are not educated. We have to change the election methodology of election. This election will make people more and more corrupt. No? First election when happened after democracy in 1948, 46 48 सालमा 2048 with 10,000 rupees party gave them. So many Nepalese Congress friends and Communist Party friends told me the party gave them 6,000 or 10,000 rupees to buy the election, to win the election. They went, they win the election. When they come back, they had money for Daura Surwal. No? 2-3 हजार बचा हुआ था वो दावरा सुरवाल खेलने के लिए. मतलब 5-6 हजार में लोग थे. People were winning the election, no? In first election. Krishna Prasad Bhattai was the president of Nepali Congress, no? So that election was not much affected by money, no? Although at some place the money has played. But after that, every year, now to run for a parliament seat, now people say that you must have 5 crore rupees for next election. If you don't have 5 crore rupees, you cannot win a parliament seat. Even for Vada Adhyaksh, you need 50 lakh rupees. Vada Sadas. No? So from where that money will come? It has to come from corruption. So corruption is a necessity. No? So people don't see in this angle. No? They say, so now, there should not be corruption, धांधली नहीं हो, धांधली नहीं होना चाहिए, सब ईमानदार होना चाहिए. कैसे होंगे ईमानदार? होंगे तो सिंह घुस ही नहीं सकते ईमानदार आदमी. कैसे घुसेगा सिंह ईमानदार? It is impossible. You are asking something impossible. So we have to change the pattern of election. So that's why Osho has a vision about meritocracy. No? So in undeveloped countries, poor countries, like Asian countries and African countries, we should think about the meritocracy. We should not directly copy what they are doing in Europe. People are very conscious in Europe. No? In Finland, all presidents of all parties are ladies, no? And they are all below 40, young ladies, no? A president of even the opposition party, no? In cabinet, in Canada, the new government, you see, everybody is professional. Health minister is a doctor, no? Defense minister has served the army. Education minister is a veteran teacher, no? So it is indirectly meritocracy. No? In a country like Nepal, your qualification does not matter. What matter? Samanupatik, Tharu, or Kshetri, or Baun, or Muslim, or Newar, no? These things are very important to become a minister, or what is your background is not very important. Health minister may not know anything about Citamol, but he can become a health minister. Education minister maybe not even SLC, but he can become an education minister. So the meritocracy is a must, at least in poor country, undeveloped country, Asian and African country, and family planning. Two things I see very essential. One thing, that poor country is producing more child, and the life is becoming very complicated in African and Asian country. Population is decreasing in Europe, in Japan, even in Korea. In all developed country, population is decreasing. And in all poor countries where people have not enough to eat, every third person does not get sufficient protein. In those countries, people are producing a dozen of children. No? So there should be compulsory family planning in Asian and African countries. It is not necessary for Europe and North America, but it is necessary for Asia and Africa. And meritocracy. This type of government system where we are copying from West is not suitable for our soil at all. That we have seen. Now everybody is frustrated out of politics.
So your answer is, Swamiji, that we need to have meritocracy and absolute family planning.
Absolute family planning. And conscious people, when conscious people will go into the power, I will not have to talk about the family planning. They will do the family planning. No? They will do the necessary thing. But nowadays, a politician who is in power, he has, 90% of his energy goes into saving his chair. He has to keep his MPs and his opponents happy, and he has to save money for next election, and he has to go and look after his own constituency, not whole country, his own constituency, that people should be happy there, so that next time I should be in that constituency, even if it's not needed, we should expend more money, no? So that next election. So these are the problem of this type of democracy. This type of system has completely failed in a country like Pakistan. You see in Pakistan what happens after they come thrown from the power. They are hanged or they are jailed, and they have to leave the country. No, every ex-prime minister or president from Pakistan has to run away from the country, because if they come back, they will be hanged. Same thing going maybe happen to other countries also, because people are unconscious. Conscious, a country like Japan and Korea, if there is a case of corruption against prime minister or minister, they commit suicide. Lot of suicide happens in Korea and Japan if they are proved that they have done corruption. They immediately go and commit suicide. They don't wait for Akhtiyar or Supreme Court, unless Supreme Court proved me. Why should I bother? No. Once it is proved that they have taken a bribe of even a small money, they commit suicide, because they are conscious people. No? So this type of democracy is for conscious people. For people like us, there should be meritocracy.